Okay. So, what do I have in here? Might as well check this out. So, oh, I've got a rock. I stashed a rock on myself. Well, it's been quite some time since I've opened this app. I've been really playing a lot of my interloper run. Gotten her up to almost 200 days now. It's another one of my runs. One of the reasons I'm doing that, you know what? I'm going to see you after this blizzard's done. What do I have for wood? Nothing, really. It's going to get me through a few hours. So I just woke up to this lovely blizzard. I was really hoping to get a move on here, but I don't want to really go anywhere in this. Why move from this fire? So I went from blizzard to aurora to blizzard again. But yeah, I'm not going to move from this fire here. So, oh yeah, I can sleep for 3 more hours, so I'm going to do so. Hopefully I don't die. There we go. I mean, the fire was going to last until I was done sleeping at the very least. Alright. Water's not as easy to come by when you're out and about like this. And now I need to gather firewood. So I've decided right now perfect time of day for it. Well rested. I wonder if this will be able to come with me. Too windy? No, it doesn't look like. Perfect. I am going to head this direction, actually. We're going to go up the hill and to the mine. And I'm going to Pleasant Valley, where I'm going to cut across the valley. Go to the rope. Then I'm going to go up to Timberwolf Mountain. I'm going to summit. And it is directly in front of me, of course, is the mine exit. But a little too steep of a climb to do it directly, so of course I'm going to have to do the switchbacks all the way up. Now normally I'd have to stop at a trailer, and this is why I chose Stalker over Interloper. I'm going to be outside the whole time. Basically, on Interloper, you go from one destination to your next stopping point, which isn't usually your actual destination. Usually, it's about as long as your temperature meter can handle. Now, can I make it up? See, I'm not really familiar with. It's going to sound strange, actually. I'm not really familiar with the backcountry of Coastal Highway because I stay out of it. Usually fairly dangerous. I'm going to do this. I like the idea that I'm not losing temperature. Now, I've managed to actually recover a fair bit there, having that little sleep. I'm not sure if this is the road I I'm actually looking for. Cuts back like that because I think the one leads you back would take me to that area, and I don't want to go up there. Or no, because yeah, up here is where the coastal town does. Yeah, okay. Well, I might as well check this car. I'm in the neighborhood. Have I been here? I'm not sure. See, that's the problem with not doing this for weeks on end. I like stuff.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You can hold on to it for a bit. One of the things I actually really hit home on my interloper run that I'm doing here. After a while, you stop needing stuff. There's nothing. You just need deer and wolves. And then that's it. You catch your food and you eat it, and that's all you need to do in the game. It gets to that point. And the resources. I mean, I can understand how you used to run out of resources back when there was, say, only 2 or 3 maps. But the amount of stuff you can gather across all these maps now. It really is something else. Now, sometimes the bear comes wandering straight down this street, or road, or whatever you want to call it. If I remember correctly, I take a little right, and then a left. And that should get me kind of where I want to go, but it's a tricky... If I remember, it's a tricky... look at this guy. Sorry, bud. I don't have the time for this. So I'm gonna head up to the. I think he's wandering around where I want to go. Wow, if he didn't scare wolves before, imagine how many wolves he's gonna scare now. I gotta get out of here. Because if I was that guy, whew, I'd be mad. But yeah, I've got very limited knowledge on how to get. Okay, no, there's... Oh, there's the trailer. Oh, I think this is the way to go. Like, I've come through here. I don't usually go to Pleasant Valley this way at all. I always take the dam. And go with what you know, right? I mean, very seldomly do I actually make it up this thing. Now, I'd like to go in there, but... Right, is this the right trailer? Am I... Oh, well, not very often you're gonna see me actually get kind of lost. It goes up there, then that switches back around. Then I gotta get... No, I have to go past the bear cave. There's another trailer up ahead. Okay. So I don't think you can get access this way. And I am not... Yeah, I think there's just some saplings up here, and then you have to make your way back over this direction. So I don't think you can actually make it... up here on foot, can you? No. Yeah, that's just, this is just me about to sprain an ankle, I think. I'm gonna put that away. Yeah. This is not going to help me. We'll go this way. I think this is where you kind of camp out if you're going to hunt the bear from above. Maybe, or something. And if you're looking for this particular cairn, I guess this is also where you're going. Huh. Good, good. Yeah, you know, I was just talking about this exact scenario. Okay, yeah, then it switches back on through. Okay. Or at least, okay, now I know where I am. I'm not where I want to be. There's a wolf, better chance of me running into a wolf if I go this way than if I went the other way. Yeah. Now he's starting to tucker out, though. And there is a cave I can actually hop over to as soon as I get through, so I'm going to do that. Get into Pleasant Valley, sleep until the morning, and then head my way over to Timberwolf. And then I'll cut that episode, or this episode when it, okay. I confidently say I'm going to Timberwolf Mountain. I might not make it out of Coastal Highway. So yeah, the entrance to the mine is way up here, and I saved no time. This was not a good use of his energy. Yeah, so this wolf will come up, oh, and I'm on Stalker too. There's a good chance there's going to be two wolves. Another bloody sapling up there. It is, isn't it? I am saplinged out. I wanted to go make pants, though. I'm going to leave all my stuff right in the mouth of the mine here, so that when I come back, I can pick up all my stuff, go downhill, and make the pants. But the amount of stuff I'm going to get at the summit is going to make things difficult for me, because I'm going to have to climb up and down and do weird stuff, a lot of back and forth. Really, I don't think actually I am going to do that. I think I'll just kind of set myself up at the summit and then come down, make pants, and then go back up. Might as well just live up there. I'll put out all the ropes on Timberwolf and just cruise around looking for food. And that'll be his retirement party when he goes up to Timberwolf. He'll have everything pretty much under control, so... Man, I'd love to stop in there and just get some sleep. This poor guy. You can do that flare trick I did with the bear with the moose as well. Apparently there's not one species of animal on Great Bear Island that enjoys being shot in the face with a flare gun. Or at least just shrugs it off like it's nothing. Okay, so I've got a bit of a walk up here and through a cave. Well, actually, you know what? It'll be my first time through this cave. This cave does have a lot of loot. I'm not gonna actually just leave you out of this one. We'll make it through the cave together. And then my next episode, I will climb to the summit of Timberwolf Mountain. Timberwolf Mountain. Favorite place to retire, my guys. You get to the point where it's like you're a 5 at almost everything. It's so easy to make a living up there. I mean, you can always do things like come down into Pleasant Valley and go to one of the houses there, like either the by the store or the house, the actual main farmhouse. I just harvest like 100 pieces of cloth and then take them 50 at a time back up the mountain, and then now your clothing situation's fixed for quite some time. Okay. I definitely took the long way to get here. Ooh, it's got that nice nighttime blue lighting going on here. Alright, well, enough of that messing around. I've got a full lantern here. I want the flare, not overly. Okay, let's see what's over here. Sometimes there's a stem on these shelves. Oh yeah, actually, I need to pick up a few pieces of coal because I need to Need my nighttime fire. Even when I make it into a cave, I can only sleep for a few hours, and then I've got to check on that temperature, you know? What do we have here? Insulated boots. Well, it depends. If these are frozen, they are not frozen. These will get broken down so I can fix. Those will get left behind. I'll break those down to fix my boots. Other than mucklucks, those are the best boots you can get. And I will really take everything I can get here. Now, is there anything on the floor? Doesn't look like. I have to say, I was really, although there was no emergency stim, I was really happy with what was on those couple of shelves there. Something's making him feel tired. He is carrying a ton of weight on his back. Like, what is that? Yeah, so that's 70 pounds, easy, probably closer to 75, maybe even more. So, if I were to put on a 75-pound backpack and then march up that hill and across that huge expanse of land, there's ice there, can't imagine I'd be very fresh. No, I wouldn't be. Be very alert. I love finding cloth. Sometimes there's a bullet back there. Oh, another lantern. Something else to weigh me down. Oh.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Actually, what you're needing to do is what I forgot to do. Drop that. We're setting all that down right there. I am eventually going to have to do something about his food situation. But yeah, we're setting all that down right there. So when I come back through, here's the stuff I need to make pants and such. Because I won't be able to go to the into the Mountaineer's hut. When you have cabin fever, you cannot sleep indoors at the Mountaineer's hut or past time. So it's yet another house I can't go in. And the reason, of course, I'm taking this route, it's the least indoor of all the ways from one zone to the next, I guess. Like, if there was an overland way to get to Pleasant Valley, I would be taking that. I would skip the mine. Just like in, what is this treasure trove? Look at this, all this stuff here. I got a sewing kit. Got a workbench. I suppose I could use this workbench, but
You can make something of this.
it would feel a little cheap. I'm thinking I should only be using the workbenches that are actually outside, or that I can access, and then if the wind comes, now I'm in trouble. You know, I was just talking about your food situation. Cargo pants. I don't... Magnifying glass, I don't actually need that. can opener. Just talking about his food situation, and then he brought up the fact that he's getting hungry.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Quick check my clothes. Yeah, I could put on some cargo pants over top there. That would help out. That was a really nice find. Checking to see if the fella's down there. Sometimes there's a guy who didn't make it laying down there at the bottom. So I don't believe I found any rifle cartridges in this area. And usually back in that one storage area, you'll find one on the ground. So, and usually on those shelves there's one. So I'm hoping that there's some maybe at the exit here or across the way. I guess there's sometimes some rounds. Let's see what we got up here. Well, it looks like I got a toolbox. Oh, rifle rounds. Definitely gonna have to stop over there. Oh, yeah, he's done. We're not gonna be walking real fast anytime soon. Now, do I have a toolbox kicking around? Whoa, what are you doing hitching a ride? Toolbox. Got a bunch of rifle cleaning kits. I do not have a toolbox. They only come in so handy. Toolboxes do. But it might be good just to... Oh, there's a stem. That's what I like to find.
I could use this.
You could use this. I'm hoping you don't have to for much longer, actually. Alright. Oh. Nope. Of course. Normally what you do in this situation is you just go up to the exit here, put down your bedroll, and go to sleep. But that's not the option, so I'm going to drop some stuff right here, so again, I catch it on the way back through. Still dressing your kill? I don't think so. They're both in really good shape. Oh, I have a lot of bows on me. Yeah, I've got some whetstone, so I only need to carry the two. Don't need to keep doing the hardware store thing. Well, still a little bit overweight. Help out on the calorie front here for a minute. At least make him feel a little better. Alright. So that's the stuff to take back to Coastal Highway when I go. Because I need to return there because I need to use their tool bench. I mean, I really would prefer... That is the worst outdoor tool bench. I would prefer very much to use the the one in Skag or the one in Milton. Both of those, of course, have got wolf infestations around them, but yeah, I'd like to use, the outside ones that are more sheltered, but what a time to be out looking for a cave. Oh yes, I'm not running anywhere. Yeah, I was gonna skip all that and just see in the cave, but I found some interesting things, I've got almost 30 bullets on me and I haven't stepped inside of a building. Kinda interesting. There's a lot of bullets outside laying around. So yeah, on Stalker, my tip is check your corpses. I've gotten at least a half dozen bullets off those guys, I think, over the course of this run. So, it's fortunate. Just ahead is where actually where the cave is. It's just up and around the corner here. That's nice. Yes, still can't run. It's nice that it's so close, but there's a wolf that lives right... This is his area. I'm walking into it. And on Stalker, they tend to go with that. If one piece of cake is good, two is going to be great. So they tend to add extra wolves on Stalker. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually make... If this is a path... You can make it to the cave on the other side here. But yeah. Nice to find out. It looks... No. So I go up a little further over here. Okay, so I'm going to go up over here. Aha! I swear there is a cave around here somewhere. Probably walked right over top of it. I'm now working on my own demise here. Ooh, a stick. Okay. It's around here somewhere. There's a cave. That's neat. That owl noise normally isn't that close. You'd like to think that maybe he's guiding you to a cave or something, but the game doesn't work like that. The only times I've ever been really saved by sound is hearing when a wolf's coming at me and hearing the flapping metal of a building in a blizzard when I can't see. Like, I'm getting to the point, though, where I'm going to just go down there and start a fire and sleep for an hour. If this wind lets up. Again, I took the long way, I think, to get to this cave, because it's just up here, I believe. But I haven't been attacked by a wild animal, so... You know, you take the good with the bad. I don't believe there is a tricky or fancy way up here. Okay, I'm mistaken. There is a fancy way up here. Let's see if I can actually get up here. I'm sorry, I'm taking this weird time to take these weird routes, and really, I should be. But I do like to take the high ground when I am coming over a, you know, if you got a choice between taking a corner or taking the high ground. Go with the high ground every time. Yeah, here's the cave right here. And the long dark doesn't like to cut you a lot of slack. So, oh yes, trying to run some more. It looks like this is my apartment for the time being. Move on in here. Oh, we already had... Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Ah. Well, if you're surprised I missed, I'm getting my lantern back out is so bloody dark. Yep, would have walked into that pile of rocks for a minute or two. Okay. Oh yeah, still can't run. Okay, so there's some coal here already. It was going to be a meal, but I scared it off. But yeah, this is me in Pleasant Valley, so I'm going to end it here. Have me some MRE. Get myself a sleep in, and I will see you on the next episode when I make it up to Timberwolf Mountain. So thank you very much for watching, and until I see you next time, keep surviving.